Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 677, 130 characters. There's Stanley. He's watching me. I think he wants to go out again, but it's raining still. Alright, 130 characters. That's the limit on your Amazon ad when you do an ad, if you do a text ad. If you don't do a text ad, well then you just set up some stuff and there you go, Bob's your uncle. And you're in there, you're advertising. But if you want a text ad, one with just a little snippet, and you see them all the time pop up whenever you go to a product page, and is that compelling? What makes you click on those ads? It's a combination. It's the cover that's genre appropriate for what you're looking for, and it's that little bit of a snippet that you put in there. 130 characters. That's a lot, but it's not very much. And you don't have to use it all. You don't have to get creative with your punctuation and stuff, which will get kicked back, by the way, if you get creative with punctuation. But you have to make it, you have to set that hook. A compelling hook, a quick attention getter. Earth is destroyed, but the battle for humanity has just begun. That could be a complete text ad, because it sets the hook. It tells you something and has an unknown. Earth is destroyed, but humanity has only just begun to fight. Okay, so what? You've got the hook, you've got the unknown, you've got the compelling, and then read it today. Some kind of call to action, and available now, or check out this great story. I mean, that's a lot of words. And a space is a character for counting purposes. 130 characters. You can practice in any kind of writing format program that you use. I use Word. So Word, you just highlight it, look at the word count, and you can see total character count, total words. But compelling hook, quick attention getter, an unknown that can only be answered in the book. Will the offspring of a werewolf and a fae be successful in the battle against witches? Okay, whole thing is just a hook or a question. But that could also be compelling. You can just leave it at that, because there's your question. The call to action is, you really want to answer this question. Werewolf and fae, why would they mate? Why would they have kids? What would the kids look like? Read the book. The text ad, the text, and the cover get people to click that ad. Now you get to pay for that pleasure. When they get over to your product page, the blurb is what makes them buy. So everything has a level of importance. The cover needs to be genre appropriate. This is in with the genre, or nebulous enough to make them wonder and click. And also it needs to be visible at tiny resolution, like what you might see as an inset on your screen of your phone, because that's how a lot of people buy nowadays. So you know the ads are even smaller. The little bit of text, click, they go over to the product page, above the fold, what they can see before they click again. Every time you make them click, you risk losing them. So the text ad needs to be compelling. It needs to be just one line. You don't have to use all 130 characters. And if you do, that's it. There's no extra. You can't pay an overweight fee and say, hey, let me get some more words. Nope. 130 characters. Drop it. Get them there. Make the sale. That's how it works. That's how your ads work. So on text ads, pay attention to those 130 characters and get the most from them without having to use them all. Make it easy for the people to read. I guess the average attention span of an adult is 8 seconds. And fortunately, the average attention span of a goldfish is 9 seconds. So make the most of your 8 seconds. Peace, fellow humans.